Hi, I'm Anna Lappe for Howdini.com. When it comes to the food you eat, one of the best things that you can do for your health and the health of the environment is to choose local food as much as possible. One of the best ways to find local food is to shop at farmers markets. If you're not sure if you have a farmers market near you, just go to localharvest.org, type in your zip code, and you'll be able to see all of the nearby farmers markets. One of the other really fantastic ways to get access to local fresh food is to actually become a member of a farm through community-supported agriculture. What is a CSA? Well, it's a very simple concept. Basically, you become a shareholder in a farm by handing over at the beginning of the growing season between about $300 to $500, which might sound like a lot to you, but actually it works out to about $18 to $30 a week. And that's probably about what you would spend for the same products, but non-local and non-organic if you just brought them at a grocery store. Now, the third way to find local food is to go to your supermarket. It's a little bit harder though, so you have to know what to look for. Some markets are actually starting to label the food miles of the food and the produce sections. And by food miles, it's a simple term that describes the number of miles that your food has traveled to get from where it was harvested to the store where you're buying it. If your supermarket doesn't have really clearly labeled country of origin or food miles, you can ask your store manager about where the food came from, and you can ask them to start labeling. You'd be surprised at how many stores just in the past few years have started to label where their food comes from because customers like you ask them to do it. If you're feeling though like it's a little bit hard to go local all on your own, you can join up with other people in your community that are trying to eat more locally. You can go to websites like the website for the 100-mile dieters, so that's people who are trying to eat only food within 100 miles. You can also check out locavorescom and go to eatlocalchallenge.org as well. Hoping you'll eat locally as much as possible, I'm Anna Lappe for Howdini.com.